walked into Arlyn, it was just like instant vibe, like so much spirit and energy in this studio, and I got chills.
We're trying to rewrite and rearrange Chris Stapleton's Parachute. The goal is not to do a cover, obviously, as I've said. Like, the goal is to really choose people from disparate areas within the Austin music scene. So as you can imagine, like, the goal is to write something that truly represents each and every one of you all.
Austin music scene, I don't think there's really anywhere like it that I've seen. It's definitely got that kind of small town vibe, but like there's so many talented musicians around here, they're just monsters.
It's so crazy how there can be these secret geniuses in Austin, right? It's like, damn, I didn't know the drummer, I didn't know anybody here.
Hang out with people that, like, you know, they've been in this thing for a while, you know, so they can just say like, hey, we're gonna play this chord, we're gonna change the chord substitutions, and everybody knows what's going on, you know. That's a cool thing about music. When you talk the same language, it's easy for us to talk, right? So I guess that's a little bit of what happened today. Hey, what do you think about the voicings? I don't want to crash with any of them.
No, man, I think it sounds great.
Yeah?
Perfect foil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't hear it direct, but...
Yeah, I don't even know if my sound is good or not.
Sounds good to me.
Can't hear anything.
I can hear it. I gotta go back and forth. Maybe from
Dude, your timing is fucking spot on. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I just got this chart with these chords on it. I was like, all right, I don't know how we're gonna approach this, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. And it was just, it was exciting. It was a little scary, but that just adds to the excitement, and I think adds to the creative element of the whole situation. You know, everybody's like walking in like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? And it just kind of fell together in a great song, I think, came out of it.
A different floor to adjust for the solo setup.
I was gonna say if there is a rapping section, like maybe slightly changing up the thing to be a little bit more.
Yeah.
Instead of like what I've been doing.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit now.
Because like we started doing it a little bit.
Yeah, we
just
did.
like-
There was a part where we were like. That grooving section with me and bass, like that just felt so good, and I just tried to make it as groovy and solid as I could.
Okay, Chris Stapleton is amazing. So this Parachute record is a record we listen to all the time. It's an amazing record, but let's have an interpretation of it. What does this record mean when you've been through COVID and haven't played with your musician buddies, let alone been in a room playing with this many new faces? So it was like, okay, that's what this song means to us.
For you, I mean, lyrics are king, you know, vocals at least. So I mean, it's kind of like up to you what you want to do.
I think it was pretty solid when I said, give him something to see now, cause we've been running on E now. That's the energy of Parachute I read. It's like, what the fuck does it say? You only need a roof when it's raining, you only need a fire when it's cold, like that. Those lyrics feel like lockdown lyrics too. We've been inside. And the next part says, no more running on E now, I'm finally free now. So that wrote the whole song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. That's what wrote the whole song. That was my favorite part. I wrote that and I was like, oh, the rest of the day is just smooth sailing.
Moment where me and Mama Duke, we were in there and she was going through lyrics, so we started vibing and humming some lyrics together, and then we collabed on some lyrics. And when she said the lyric, and it was simply "I'm gliding," And that just was like, I was like, wow, that is the whole meaning behind this session. We're gliding, and one of the lyrics says, souls colliding. You know, it was like gliding. That's, you know, when I got the email, it was like, okay, let's go for it. We're gliding. You know, and a room full of souls colliding, it turned out to be a great experience.